What's up, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Well, welcome back, Aries. Yes, your girl is back. You're not seeing a ghost. I lived a little, said goodbye to some people, say hello to some other people, traveled, enjoyed my life, and really cleansed myself while I was taking this break. Appreciate you guys sticking with me. Let's go ahead and just cut all the chit chat. We're gonna go and jump into your current energy. This isn't going to be a weekly or a weekend. It's literally your current energy and what's been going on with you, and maybe some insight of what's to come. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is jump into your abundance oracles first. I have face your financial fears and positivity, faith, and optimism. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. I bet Spirit's just basically telling you guys, get out of your own way. I feel like lately, possibly your energy's just, you just keep feeling things are happening and you don't know what's going on. Spirit's doubling down and saying, get out of your own way. Like your fear and your lack and your lack of not self-doubt, self-esteem, possibly self-esteem, but self-worth as far as what you actually deserve, and you deserve success. That needs to actually stop now. We have positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy and temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. These are definitely hand in hand. You can't have one without the other when it comes to this. So even you're hitting a little lows, Aries, keep up the good work. Spirit's saying you're heading on the right path, okay? Now, as far as love is concerned, I have clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So are you possibly just waiting for Father Time to take away some of these troubles you guys are having? I have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect old wounds, introspection. So maybe you guys are in fact missing one another and just thinking that in time, with time heals all wounds. But I don't really feel like it's healing just yet. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, and living in the moment, having fun. So I definitely feel like somebody is just trying to distract themselves when it comes to something that they're dealing with currently with love, and possibly just trying to move on, because that's the best thing. You just can't be sad and depressed forever. You got to be able to pick yourself up and move on, and that's how you're going to be able to heal your heart to call more love in. Can I have the current energy of Aries, please? The current energy of Aries. Ooh, forward movement, Chariot, Cancer energy there. What's going on? Give me more. Empress reverse. So I think there's some, it's interesting. You have this energy around you, right? Empress reverse, that's you, Aries energy. You're definitely in your power, not so much right now. You do have a counterpart that's possibly, sneaking around, trying to linger, that has a lot of fucking love for you, who's in your energy. This emperor definitely just exposed his hand and exposed all the emotions and really how he feels. So to me, this is definitely an ex situation that you possibly, removed yourself from. With the Empress being reversed, I really feel like you had some forward movement and then boom, you just instantly, I think that's where the self-doubt started poking its head. What is this Chariot about? Because you guys immediately having the Chariot, what is this forward movement about? Knight of Wands, 8 of Coins, right here, right? 5 of Coins, and the Hangman. So this vibe is giving me that possibly forward movement in a conversation that needed to be had as far as what this relationship means, or possibly what business. There's going to be some forward movement in your business conversation, some light bulb moments, possibly even about this relationship or your old relationship, why it didn't work. You wanted it to work, but then you realize the lesson in this is the fact that the person you basically wanted to be with, Aries, or possibly was connecting with, I think someone realized that they were still just in a one-sided relationship and your needs possibly weren't being met. You possibly always felt like this person, yeah, you guys are showing as counterparts, but you felt like this Emperor wasn't really showing his hand. Maybe this person is just emotionally unavailable or doesn't really know how to tap into their emotions. So you possibly felt like they weren't giving love to you. Yeah, I feel like this is emotional. I don't think this is financial, because I feel like finance wise you're fine. I feel like you work hard enough and so do they. Where you guys financially, it wasn't what was lacking finances. That I don't feel like that moved you in this sense. I feel like what did move you was the lack of expression of love and the lack of affection, the lack of time. See, the Emperor is the Emperor, he only has a trickle of water, and that's from the back of it. So he has all this, he thinks bigger picture, he thinks long term, he thinks of total alpha male, right? Feelings bad, I gotta go get it. So I think you definitely met somebody who could be a great counterpart for you, Aries, but I feel some lack there within them. Give me more for the Aries situation, and then I'll clarify the Empress. Give me more. Yeah, Page of Swords, talking about some passion possibly from an ex. I think that you are definitely going to get a second wind about letting sleeping dogs lie, as they say. I think with this Page of Wands here, that Sagittarius energy leading into the Death reverse for Scorpio, maybe it's like you're hitting the ground running. You're excited for your new adventure. You're excited for a new outlook in life, a new chapter in your life, right? But you still have this lingering energy, and I feel like this lingering energy is going to start dissipating. I think it's the lingering energy of being alone. Someone's trying to force themselves to get out there and to get back on the dating bandwagon because they have this fear of being alone. But that fear is starting to dissipate. So why are you so worried about that? The fear is starting to go away. Give me more. This is interesting. Queen of Swords. Give me more for Aries. If you're still with me and this is resonating for you, please smash the like button. It does help me with the algorithm game, since we're back on that, you know. All right, so the vibe that I'm getting, this is very interesting. Someone is battling their mind as well as their emotions. This is an internal battle going on. Empress with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone is battling their creative side, but also having this linger over their head as far as a failure in a past relationship. Someone, Aries, is out there, is really feeling deep about this relationship, but on the surface they're like, I gotta go get it, I just keep hearing, I gotta keep moving, I can't just be stagnant, I gotta keep moving. Like, I feel like if someone feels if they stop moving, all of this heavy emotions going to rush over their body, and they're tired of being emotional, right? And they just really want to be focused on their future. They want to be focused on solving problems and focus on being creative. They want to just rush right in. But interesting, because we have the Tower moment and the Four of Cups right after that. So I feel like somebody reaches out. Maybe this person from your past, hence this falling under the Page of Wands, this Tower. There's a conversation. Somebody's gonna have a conversation. I don't know if you're going to like this conversation, because it's leaving somebody just feeling like they're always being overlooked. So what the fuck is this conversation about? Clarify the Tower. About a relationship. I knew it. Yep. Hierophant upright. Nine of Coins reverse. I feel you finally actually get to talk to this person. Ooh, but it doesn't go well. You guys aren't on the same page. But what you guys are on the same page is getting over this feeling, getting over this emotion, getting over this lack and this emptiness. Give me more. And possibly someone, blocking someone out totally, completely. Yeah, there's that sucks. It's like you're able to tell your truth during this. You're going to end up having a conversation with this person. I don't know. I feel like they reach out to you. I think that you are going to be able to speak your piece in regards to the relationship and how you felt like you were ready for it, but you probably felt like they weren't, or you felt betrayed or tricked. Someone feels tricked. And that's weird, because Hierophant, now hear me out why I feel tricked. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Game of Thrones, but you see this eunuch here, you see this guy here, he was always the person who He was playing people and playing a game in order to what was best for the kingdom, right? So you are literally like, somebody was playing their game. They're playing the long game, the long end game, and they were playing different parties that they didn't need to play. And I feel like someone's going to tell them, you didn't have to do that, because me being single, I literally was going to give this to you. I don't want to be single, and you're the person who I really did want to be with. But you know what? I've moved on. I need to move on from this. I feel like this is a rejection conversation. I feel like someone's telling, yep, this is the Empress. The Empress is going to reject this Emperor. Yep. But you know what? You're rejecting this person, Aries, but why is there love here? Do you feel like you have unfinished business too, like Leo did? Okay, there could be love. No, there's love. Someone's just still really hurt. It's like you miss the times you guys had. Someone misses the times you guys had together. There might not be love here, but someone still misses the childlike connection you had, the fun, the lightheartedness of it. I really get this idea that this Queen of Wands / Empress, right? There's a conversation this Page of Wands is going to bring. In the conversation, this person's going to say how much they were hurt by this, and how honestly this actually taught me a lesson. I'm hearing taught me a lesson, and you're rejecting this person. You're telling them you don't accept things from people. You don't accept half-assed relationships from people. You don't accept people trying to make you, I feel like somebody tried to make you seem crazy, like, no, I'm not doing this, but really they were. You don't accept conniving games, and you don't see a future with this Emperor, because this is what he brings to the table. He doesn't even express any emotion. I feel like the hardest part of this conversation you guys are going to have is because you are literally going to tell this person you just come off so heartless and so emotionalist when it comes to me. But yet underneath the surface, you still know that they care. You just want to hear it, Aries. You want to, somebody out there, I'll be real, somebody out there is going through all of this just because they want to hear I love you from this person, and just because they want to hear I'm valued and I care. That's why they're just like, until I hear this person has no place in my life. I see it now. We have Gemini here as well as Scorpio here. Doubles, a lot of Scorpio in the building. Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, more Scorpio, more Capricorn, Virgo, as well as Taurus with the Hierophant there. Yeah, before I actually let you go, what I want to do is clarify, because this is something deep. This is more like, that's what I'm saying, like this conversation's still going to leave you drained. Why? Because you didn't receive that offer, or you didn't receive an apology, or you didn't receive an acknowledgement of how you feel, an acknowledgement that they care, an acknowledgement that they miss you and want you around. They're going to miss a really good thing because they're just being so motherfucking stubborn. It's sick. Let me clarify this Queen of Swords and this Empress, because I believe that's the same person. Queen of Swords came out. Yep. You're going to tell this person straight up, I took my emotions out of this. I'm seeing this for what it is. And you're seeing the imbalance game of this relationship. I think there's also somebody, again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here with the Queen of Swords. I think that this woman here, who is very tall and regal, who's very, like, she's captivating, she's very to the point, very logical. I think she definitely sees the imbalance of it and wants different. She wants change. She doesn't like this. She doesn't want to have a one-sided relationship. No matter how passionate this person is, no matter how hopeful she is of potentially, could be also a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo energy here. No matter how hopeful she is to possibly have the inner strength to hold on for this person, and how much she wanted to hold on, and how much she had feelings, right, for this person, and no matter how much she possibly didn't want to go, you didn't want to leave this. You're choosing you. You're choosing you. What? This person is stupid. I'm gonna tell you right now, they dumb. I'm sorry. It kills me how, like, you didn't use your judgment. They didn't use their better judgment on how to handle you, and because they had their wish fulfillment right in front of their face, and they fumbled the bag. sis, they fumbled the bag, and the bag being you, okay? But don't worry, I think there is some truth that's going to come to this light. I think that you're going to get your answers from this conversation. I feel like, yes, you might be hurting for a little while, but I just have the sense of completion. Like, you now realize, yeah, I can let love affect me, but I don't have to let love destroy me. Ooh, yes. That's Aquarius energy. Libra, we have Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is interesting. I mean, yeah, this person, it's been a lot of that. I don't even feel like this is unfinished business. I just feel like they fumbled a bag, and you're just like, until next time, until you say I'm sorry, until I hear I love you, I don't want no parts. Words of affirmation might be your thing, Aries. And then lastly, for your advice for spirit for self-care, I have family. Definitely see how the warm embrace. Spend time with your family. I think you need to spend time with genuine love around you to remind yourself you are loved, you are lovable. I don't want anyone to use this fucking personal, this romantic relationship to screw with their head. You're lovable. People love you wholeheartedly. Hydrate, so definitely start caring about your health a little bit more. Worry about your health. Don't be thirsty for them. Hydrate yourself. Don't double text. Don't reach out. This person is going to reach out to you, so you just need to wait. And then lastly, dream journal. I think you possibly are getting messages in your dreams as far as how to handle this, or even how to handle your next chapter in your life. And so what someone needs to start doing is possibly having a little book handy to actually write down their dreams, to see answers, to see advice, to see messages from spirit, stuff like that. All right, Aries. Well, this was interesting. Well, I appreciate you guys still tuning into this video. Double tap the video on the way out. I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.
Art is for real, bitch, because that's what I am.